Before you invest a single dollar, you need this.
An emergency fund, the safety net that keeps your financial plan from collapsing when life hits hard.
Because it's not if an emergency happens, it's when.
Yet most people skip this step and dive straight into investing or debt payoff, thinking, oh, I'll figure it out later. So today we're breaking down exactly how much you need in your emergency fund, where to keep it, and how to build one even if you're living paycheck to paycheck.
Let's start with why an emergency fund is non-negotiable.
Think of it like the foundation of a house. You wouldn't start building walls or adding furniture before the foundation is solid.
Financially, that foundation is your emergency fund. It protects you from going back into debt when the unexpected happens.
Life throws curveballs all the time. Your car breaks down, you lose your job, your pet needs surgery, or your fridge decides to die on a random Tuesday.
If you don't have cash ready, what happens? You swipe a credit card, maybe take out a loan. Suddenly, that small emergency just became expensive debt.
When you don't have an emergency fund, every small inconvenience becomes a crisis.
But when you do, you move from panic to calm, because instead of saying, how am I going to pay for this? You can say, okay, I've got this covered.
That calm is financial freedom in its purest form, long before you ever hit your investing goals.
All right, let's get into the big question. How much should you save?
You've probably heard 3 to 6 months of expenses, but let's break that down, because for most people that's too vague to act on.
Start by calculating your bare bones monthly expenses. That means rent or mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and insurance. Only the essentials that keep your life running.
Skip Netflix, skip the takeout. This fund isn't for comfort, it's for survival.
Now, multiply that number by 3. That's your minimum emergency fund goal, 3 months of core living expenses.
If your income is unstable or you have dependents, stretch that to 6 months or even 9.
Think of it like an insurance policy against chaos. The more uncertainty in your life, the bigger your safety net should be.
Let's do a quick example. Say your bare bones expenses are $2,000 a month. 3 months equals $6,000. 6 months equals $12,000.
And if that number feels impossible right now, don't worry. We'll show you how to build it step by step.
But first, let's talk about where to keep it.
Here's a common mistake: keeping your emergency fund in your checking account.
When it's sitting right next to your spending money, it's way too easy to dip into it for non-emergencies.
You want it accessible but not tempting.
The sweet spot, a high-yield savings account. Online banks often pay far better interest than your regular bank.
It's safe, insured, and you can transfer money in a day or two when you actually need it.
If you already have a big emergency fund, say 6 months or more, you could even park part of it in a money market account, which can also earn a bit more interest while still being low risk.
What you don't want to do is invest your emergency fund in the stock market.
Because the moment you need it, the market could be down 20%. That's the opposite of peace of mind.
Remember, this money isn't supposed to make you rich. It's supposed to keep you stable.
Okay, let's get practical. How do you build this thing when money's already tight? First, don't wait until you can save the full amount. The goal is to start. Even $50 a month matters.
Set up an automatic transfer into a separate savings account, even a small one. You'll be amazed how fast it grows when it's out of sight.
Second, use windfalls. Tax refund, birthday money, bonus at work. Instead of spending it all, send half straight to your emergency fund.
Third, cut or pause something temporarily. Maybe skip eating out for a month or downgrade a subscription. You're not giving it up forever. You're buying peace of mind.
And fourth, set milestone goals, like my first $500, then my first $1,000. Celebrate each step.
Because that first $1,000, it's your starter emergency fund, your first real layer of protection.
Once you hit that, move on to your 3-month goal. Then keep stacking until you reach your ideal cushion.
And here's a mindset shift. Building your emergency fund isn't just saving, it's buying freedom.
Freedom from debt, freedom from panic, freedom from being one paycheck away from disaster.
Why this order works. That small buffer keeps you from adding new debt while you're paying off the old ones. And once your emergency fund is fully built, then you can start investing confidently, knowing you won't have to sell investments in a panic if something goes wrong. It's all about building your financial safety net layer by layer.
Your emergency fund is the most boring part of your financial plan, but it's also the most powerful, because the day you need it, you'll be so glad you built it, and the day you don't need it, it's still giving you peace of mind.
If you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's just starting their financial journey.
Hey, we're the MoneyWise couple.
We're not financial advisors, just a regular couple who
Paid off our debt, invested our money, became financially independent.
and we're here to help you do the same.